Texas has long been known for its agricultural and western lore, from the home of the infamous Texas Rangers to herds of longhorn cattle, from black gold to its modern-day diversity of crops. It seems Texas is a pretty good place to give something new a try, which is exactly what a small collection of farmers are doing. They're attempting to transplant the olive industry from the hills of Italy and California into the dusty lands southwest of San Antonio. Nathan Smith with the Texas Farm Bureau reports.
Think of olive oil and images of Greece, France, or maybe California come to mind. That could be changing, however, thanks to a group of olive growers in South Texas who are working hard to add the Lone Star State to that list. This budding group of farmers are doing what some said could not be done, growing olives in Texas.
These trees were 20 years old.
Jim Henry is one of the pioneers of the industry. He manages about 40,000 olive trees near Carrizo Springs.
People often refer to it as the emus of Texas, the ostrich thing. And you go to the grocery store and you will find not one emu ostrich product, but you'll find shelves of olive oil. So the demand is there.
That demand is driving the interest in Texas olives, and through improved farming practices and trial and error, it seems to be working.
You know, the thought process for it not working in Texas is flawed because there's new varieties of trees, new ways to plant them. There's more information from other parts of the world about the temperature zones, the temperate area.
It was just a few short years ago when Jim and his business partner Jerry Farrell put in one of the first orchards in Texas. Now the Texas Olive Ranch is the largest single orchard in the state. Since then, he and other olive pioneers have helped more than 50 orchards come to life. This year, olives in Texas brought a low yield, another victim of the drought and record heat.
Our crop has been curtailed a little bit. As you see, this is a pretty abundant tree here. It's not doing bad at all, but as far as anything near the crop last year, it doesn't even equal it.
The olives are crushed and turned into oil as soon as they are harvested to achieve the freshest quality. The industry is sprouting in Georgia as well, and Jim is pressing some of the first Georgian olive crop this year. The fresh factor is one reason Texas olive farmers say that the industry will grow. Oil imported from overseas and even other states loses its quality, and according to Jim, Texans want Texas products.
I'll put our oil up against any oil anywhere in the world, and we've done that in blind tastings with some very prominent people, and we've fared quite well in these tastings. So Texans like Texas stuff, and we're making it for them.
The industry is small in Texas, but interest is gaining ground, and the pioneers are paving the path for more to follow. The road to this point has been rough at times, but like other Texas farmers, olive growers weather the good with the bad. Mostly, they're just happy to be working the land.
We're glad to be in it, and we're glad to be part of the pioneering of extra virgin olive oil in this part of the country.
With the Texas Farm Bureau, Nathan Smith, San Antonio.